Welcome to Agrivisions, a program of First Dakota National Bank. I'm Michelle Rook, back with Nate Franzine, president of the Agribusiness Division. Well, Nate, you were recently at the ABA National Ag Bankers Conference in St. Louis, and one of the highlights was talking about the cattle market and how long this bull cycle might last.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Michelle. Certainly, that was a significant focus. And, I think consensus from some of the experts that spoke to us would probably mirror what others continue to hear. And that is, it appears in the immediate future, things should remain elevated. Doesn't mean we're going to stay at these level of highs, but certainly means that we should stay at elevated prices for a while longer. At least that's what the numbers are telling us. As bankers, it's part of our job to help our farm and ranch clients manage risk. And so a lot of the conversation amongst the bankers is how do we advise and help our producers protect this high price and protect the balance sheets and the equity these balance sheets have grown to because of the elevated prices.
And you talked about the grain markets. While we've seen a little improvement, we still have a ways to go, right?
Yeah, we really do. And that's probably the less exciting topic that was spoke about quite a bit. But again, it's part of our jobs that we all really strive for as ag bankers is how do we help customers work through the challenges that the markets can present us. And certainly on the grains, there's some of that today, especially soybeans, right? Certainly all the grain markets could be stronger, but soybeans seem to be the most problematic. We just have such a supply challenge on our hands. And, barring a huge weather event that could correct that over a period of years, a lot of talk about is there new demand that can come online to make a difference? And how do we find new export markets to make up for some of the sales to China that aren't happening today as we've kind of grown into this residual market for China instead of their primary market?
Thanks so much. That's Nate Franzine with First Dakota National Bank and today's Agrivisions.